What if every business owner and every patron treated the Convid Gestapo task force like this?
Come in, try to take people's livelihoods to make a living.
Sherry,
Get the
don't
fuck
go
out
far.
and don't come back. Don't shake your head at me either, you fucking brown shirt.
Dakota doesn't like him either. You don't like the Gestapo task force, do you? No. Look, he does not like the Gestapo task force. Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it. People are constantly telling me, hey, Brian, you know what? I listen to your videos and you're just constantly bitching and griping and moaning and groaning about the problem, but you never come up with a solution, even though for years we've been talking about what the solution is. There are many side solutions, but the major solution is mass peaceful non-compliance. That's how we break the chains of oppression and tyranny. That's how we do it. Not paying attention to political parasites, not giving them any of our money, not entertaining any of their rules and their laws and their edicts and their ordinances, disobeying. When a law is unjust, it's unjust for you and it's unjust for everybody else. When a government makes a law that criminalizes you while they can do the same things that they just criminalized you for, that's hypocrisy and immorality. And the only answer is for society to stand up peacefully and stand against it and don't comply. Here is an example of the very thing that I've been talking about for years. The owner is sitting right here. You can see her arm right here. I think some people have watched this video and they're kind of confused with who's who. These are basically the health inspectors and the authorities telling this woman that she needs to close down her business. And boy, is she in big trouble. And we're going to call the authorities and we're going to launch some charges against you. But here's the response of this business owner. I love it.
You know, we're in a provincial lockdown right now. Restaurants are not allowed to be open.
I'm not under provincial jurisdiction, ever. You're on sovereign land. My paralegal is on his way here. You can discuss it with him.
Okay, well, I'm just asking you and I'm educating you right now. If you do not shut this down, follow the provincial rules.
Right. I don't follow provincial rules here.
There will be charges coming. Okay?
The what is?
There will be some charges.
If you don't follow our rules, our provincial rules, then there will be charges coming for you. You will be economically terrorized. You will be financially penalized by us.
Coming.
What kind of charges?
I don't know. I'm just telling you. You need to shut this
What do you
down.
mean you don't know?
If you don't know,
You don't know what
charges
charges are. What, you going to go trump them up in the frickin' office?
Jeez.
You either know what charge you're going to be filing or there is no charge. And if you haven't noticed this pandemic, they're making these bullshit rules as they go.
Right.
And you're infringing on my right to feed myself.
That's right.
You're infringing on my right for my son to feed himself. You're on sovereign land, dealing with First Nations people.
That's exactly what it is. These policies and rules and regulations and ordinances and these mandates that these people are trying to enforce in the name of public health, in the name of your safety and security, they're actually saying, hey, you're going to starve. We're going to have you starve. You're going to close your business. You can't feed yourself. You can't feed your family, so that we can get rid of this issue that we've got going on here, this planned, organized, partial shutdown of the U.S. economy in the second quarter. We're actually going to jeopardize your public health for the sake of public health. That's how stupid, ridiculous, on its head, upside down this is.
You've killed enough of the babies. You take them away and haul them off in graves. You hold nobody accountable, and now you're trying to put me into starvation.
So Rhonda's made you aware of why we're here? Okay, so...
She's made me aware of what? That I might be charged, but she doesn't know what I'll be charged with. Well, then the law must not exist.
That's not the issue right now.
What is the issue?
The issue is you've been told that this is a lockdown and you're not supposed to be open.
These aren't laws. These are not constitutional laws on any human being.
You're aware of that.
As long as you're aware that you're doing the work. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Why don't you stay and talk to my lawyer? Why don't you talk to my lawyer?
Them out the door.
Wow. Bullies. You guys are awful. Awful, turning on your own citizens. Why don't you go live in communist China? Go live on the credit score. Bye. trying to take people's livelihoods to make a living.
Sherry,
Get the
don't
fuck
go
out
too
and
hard.
don't come back. Don't shake your head at me either, you fucking brown shirt.
Okay.
Hero. That's all I can say is hero. What if everybody was like that? What if 50% of the people were like that? 45% of the people were like that. We would have a completely different world. But people are too worried about what's going to happen to them. They're too worried that if I stand up, will anybody stand up alongside of me? That's not the point. It's like standing for what is right, no matter what happens. Doing the right thing. Doing good at all times to everybody in every place. That's what this is about. When somebody stands up for themselves like that, they're standing up for everybody else. When injustice happens to one man anywhere, it happens to all men everywhere. She stood up against the injustice, not only for herself, for everybody else. And she's an example of somebody who actually has guts. You know how rare it is for her to do what she just did? To stand up to the authorities, to face down the tyrants who are actually threatening her with economic tyranny. And it's terrorism. It's literal terrorism. We're going to force you into starvation until you comply with our rules. We're going to make you close your business. Who even conducts relationships like that? Who are these people? What happened to their souls? What happened to their human compassion? And I know part of that's deception. They've been deceived into thinking there's this horrible disease and the only way to cure it is to lead people into bankruptcy. But it's BS. All you have to do is just ask a couple questions, Key bono is one of them. Who benefits? Hey guys, we know with the way things have been going, it can get really interesting really quick. So make sure you and your family have a long-term storable food supply. Support the channel and get $50 off with my link in the description while you still can.